Raz and Sonia Akshamiya, congratulations. The winner of the Classic Challenge section. Very exciting, mate.
Thank you very much. I am since it's taken 4 years, I suppose. Yeah, about 4 years of my life as well. Like this time, we really didn't have much time to prepare. I left the keys up at work, 750 k's away, so it wasn't a good start. I had a gold prospect to sort of bring the keys back. So finally, yeah, we missed scrutineering. It was an interesting start to it. I blew the intercom up, fired it up on Saturday. So a little bit of shouting going on Thursday, Friday.
So, Sonia, that's hard work for you as the co-driver. Of course, you have to try and control this guy at some stages. And you said to me before that things like John Forrest was very difficult.
It was a bit scary, but he does a really good job, so I'm proud of him.
Yeah, Robert, congratulations, mate. You've been doing a few Targas now. You've had your trials and tribulations. Winner's hat on. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dean. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Winners of the challenge section of modern. Congratulations, Raz Levat and Damon Nicola. You've done a fantastic job, mate.
Yeah, thank you. It was a very good rally for us. It's the first one we finished this year, unfortunately, but yeah, it's really good.
Damon, even though you're a young guy, you've got a few championships in your name. You sit alongside Raz on the gravel. You haven't done too many Targas with him, and you've come with the winner's medallion, mate. Well done.
Yeah, definitely better than last time I sat next to him, because this last time we didn't have the best run, but this time we made up for it, so good finish.
I was just alluding to the fact that you guys do compete on gravel quite a bit. What do you make of this event? You do make sure you're in it each and every year in the challenge section. Didn't quite get there last year, but winners here. How's it feeling?
It's a good event. I love the roads. That's why we do it. We don't have the outright speed in the car, so that's why we do the challenge. But the roads are really good, so it's a bit easier, I think, than gravel. Like, there's not so much pressure, and yeah.
Very enjoyable, isn't it? The atmosphere is great as well.
It is, yeah. It's very good. There's heaps more spectators, and you don't get dirty, so it's pretty good.
That's a bonus, and the champagne smells great. Well done, guys. Winners are winners. Good on you.
Thank you.
The smiles say it all. Simon Gunts and Jürgen Lunsman, fantastic job. Classic winners. You said on the day, a third time lucky. How are you feeling right now, mate?
Oh, great. Just great. It's great. Great feeling. Great to be here. Stressful weekend, but we brought it home in the end, and the car and the service crew did a magnificent job keep us going. We're just over the moon.
They're there, mate. You've got the largest service crew. It takes a lot of logistics. Jürgen, you're involved in all of that. It's just probably just drop and so much emotion involved in this win, isn't there?
Oh, there is. You feel the pressure for the team as well as for yourself. And after last year's effort, just really happy we brought it home. And I've got to say, this bloke next to me, his driving is amazing. Yeah. Everyone talks about the car. The driving was amazing. I had the best seat in the house for the whole event, and it was bloody amazing.
You did, mate. You had the front row seats, and we kept talking about the fact you had a great lead-in today, and I was spectating at Malaga, and I've got to say, mate, it didn't look like you were driving for the win and conserving. You were probably the most spectacular and committed guy out there. This car must be such a joy to drive in full tilt. You know, it must be hard just to settle back.
It really is, and today it wasn't about setting quick times. It was just a case of going out and impressing the crowds, giving them what they came here to see. You know, they want to see these cars sideways around the corners and things like that. On the third run, we had to take it a little bit easy because we're running out of tyres. But no, it was well under control, but it was good fun.
Yeah. And the class winners and outright winners of Quit Targa West. Congratulations, Steve Jones, Calabash. Fantastic result. From the start, you had their measure, and I think you did it just perfectly, mate.
Mate, thanks very much. Yeah, look, I'm going to put it all on Cashy. I reckon he was just the man, you know what I mean? He was eating salad all weekend, and he kept his weight right down, so, mate, we're on the money.
I'd hate to see what you'd be doing to a bigger co-driver. Cashy, it was a bit of a last-minute inclusion, but must be pretty big thing to sit alongside this guy in this event.
Mate, I couldn't have sat next to a better driver than Steve. I probably didn't even really need to be here. This guy is just flawless. What can I say? Yeah, he's the man.
It was a great effort. Yeah, you flicking it, mate. You've done it. 4-time winner now. Let me throw a couple of names at you. Ross Dunkerton, Jim Richards, Peter Major. They're the only other winners of this event. You've done it 4 times. Some big names in there, and I know that when you started this rallying caper, you were looking up to some of those guys.
Mate, Jimmy Richards, you know, when I was a young bloke, mate, is just a god to me. So to be amongst guys like that, and Pete's an outstanding driver, specialising especially on circuit. I wouldn't go near him, you know. He top drivers, guys. All those guys can drive, and mate,
But you're in there. You're in there.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
name's in the record book. And you've got 4 wins. They've all got 2 apiece. Only 4 winners of Targa West, and you've got 4 of them.
Yeah,
out of the 10 years.
Yeah, definitely. You know what it's like, mate. Experience, and you know, over time you learn from your mistakes, and eventually, you get up there and you know what to do. As long as all the stars align and the car stays together, and the team's all there, you can make the job happen.
So that's it for another fantastic year as we celebrated the 10 years with our winners there. It's all over for another year. Trials and tribulations up and down the field, but fantastic action, and the weather has been fantastic. Check out one of the videos we've also done with Paul Gates from Shannon's. There was a show and shine here. That wasn't to be missed, and of course neither will next year's. But you can keep up to date on Twitter, Facebook, and of course targawest.com.au.
Quit Targa West. Good guys from Sevilla.